y'all, like a lot of you, I have been watching Shrill since it came out on Hulu last week, and there was a really great scene in the show about Lindy West's abortion story that I just found incredibly interesting and great because we really don't see a lot of that. Abortion is a normal procedure that lots and lots of people get, but diverse, realistic depictions of abortion on screen are rare, and it's time for that to change. Shout Your Abortion is working to change the way we talk about abortion, one conversation at a time. Visit shoutyourabortion.com/shrill to learn more and join the movement. And of course, watch Shrill. It's so good. All right, let's start the show. What are you going through over there?
Hold up. Hey.
Oh, no.
For my niggas who be thinking we soft, we don't play. We gon' rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold up.
Are you really doing this?
Hey.
The fuck?
For my niggas who be acting too bold, take a seat.
All right.
Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey, hey, hey.
No, not this Catholic candle pose.
Smoke.
You couldn't even get it out. Oh my God. What a fucking goof nut.
Smoke weed every day.
What a classic.
R.I.P. to Nate Dogg, man. We lost a legend.
Yeah, a homophobic legend if I remember correctly, but a legend nonetheless.
Hey guys, we're back. Hope you're ready for the next episode of The Read.
Here we are, hoes.
I am Natalie DeSalle Reed.
Whomst?
Wow. Baps. E.
Oh,
How
okay.
did you
I am so
declare?
sorry, Queen. The name didn't come to me automatically, but now I know. Yes, I am Young M.A.
That's the fuck right. You better stand up for your stats for this week, bitch.
She's been on my nerves, but I have to speak up. Okay.
That's the fuck right. I know I have 2 cents for that as well. But anyways, we're back. Another week of whatever the fuck this show is and more. So, first of all, calm down. I don't know. That song just came out of me, and I didn't realize I was so ill prepared for that performance.
All right.
Emotionally. So, guys, Black Excellence this week goes out to a mighty warrior, 16-year-old Haley Taylor Schlitz. Let me tell you what's special about this young lady. First of all, she graduated high school at 13.
Wow. Okay, you could actually stop right there, and that would be enough.
Around the 5th grade, she expressed to her parents that she was unhappy with her public school education.
Was this at age 5?
5th grade. She says, I was just being taught to pass the end of the year test to get to the next grade. I wasn't being taught to learn.
Wow.
What a... 5th grade.
The fact that she knew.
As long as I had fruit snacks waiting on me at home, man, I didn't know that I cared.
I still watched a lot of Barney, so I'm really not.
Mom was like, so they just give me some markers and they say like, here. And that's not enough.
It's not.
I don't feel enriched.
I'm not being challenged. Honestly, it's harder just being at home.
So, also she was told she wasn't allowed to take a test to enter the gifted program.
Why
for
not?
Whatever unexplained reason.
If you know she's bored, okay, see, now this is a problem with teachers in administration.
So parents yanked her out. They tested her privately, found out that she was indeed brilliant. So I guess the school just couldn't take.
There you go.
She was homeschooled ever since then, graduated at 13. Mama's been attending Texas Women's University. She's already been accepted to 9 different law schools.
What? Shut up. No, she hasn't.
To 9 different law schools.
What?
She'll be graduating with an associate's and bachelor's degree in May. And she'll be taking a 6-day summer program with the American Civil Liberties Union in D.C.
How old is she now?
16.
Oh, my God.
Years of God's age on earth.
Wow. Holy shit.
So, this young lady is destined for greatness.
What a life.
Because of them, Ken says she will enroll in law school at Southern Methodist University's Dedman School of Law.
Yeah. Okay.
And behind her, she has a 13-year-old brother, Ian, who is already getting ready to join college himself because he's already slayed high school.
Okay, who are these parents? I need to meet the uterus that grew these kids. Wow. That is impressive. Just back to back like that. Talent.
Well,
what's her name?
Haley Taylor.
Go off.
She says she's also interested in intellectual property and may consider studying law in that area.
Interested in IP. Wow. She was born to be a nerd. And that is a high compliment,
and look at her picture.
Young lady.
Look at her picture.
Oh, what? She has a baby face. She looks like a doll. Oh, see, I've been talking about you like you was a grown woman.
Reach for the stars,
That is a child. Oh, congratulations, Haley. That's beautiful.
Here's the brother slaying.
Okay, no, that is literally a zygote. Like, that is an infant.
Oh, he's already a college freshman and will be headed to 4-year university in the fall.
You had it fucked up.
13. I'm sorry. I apologize, Ian. I didn't mean to get your whole entire life twisted.
Great kids.
So great job.
Yeah.
Kids, I'm loving all of these stories of young people across the world that are like standing up and being like, so all of this shit that adults have placed in front of me to allegedly like make me a great person and set me up to be successful in life, it's garbage. So like, I'm gonna do better. Yeah. I'm gonna just take charge from here so that I can actually make a difference. Amen. I love that.
They walking out of school talking about, so look, y'all's old asses not gonna be around when the planet is like, fuck this, but we will. Yeah. So therefore, we demand somebody do something about, the ozone layer.
Absolutely.
Just need water and clean air and earth. Like, we need the
I don't like water rafting. I'm not a fan. I don't do none of that fucking canoeing shit.
I don't do none of that.
I don't do none of that. So what are you planning on doing when I gotta, row myself to Barbara's house? Right. Bitch, I don't know what to tell you. Can we fix these things?
Because the earth is letting us know that she's mad at us every damn day.
Every day.
And y'all sit up in Washington, D.C. not caring because you 2 knocks and a whisper away from being under the ground your damn self.
Because
But we are still fresh on this earth and we would like to see it last just a little while longer.
We already know that y'all have, signed your name on dotted lines for your your spaceships.
You have.
You know what I'm saying? And your crafts.
Wherever they think they gonna go.
Bunkers.
When the earth, But see, the rich won't last long because they are so used to living off the poor.
Yeah, they'll just eat each other probably.
Right, it won't take long. Have y'all ever read Lord of the Flies? It won't take long.
Fantastic piece of literature.
It will not take long.
So this week in our pop culture segment, Hot Tops, 50 verse dates. Girls.
That sounds fun.
Doesn't it?
50 verse. Oh, is it with 50 different verses or 50 ways to have a verse date?
It's a double entendre.
No.
Because...
It's a what?
Double entendre.
Yes!
I don't think we're going to make it through this episode.
Entendre. Yo, black ass.
I can't. I don't think you can do this today. So, it's a reality show I'm working on about.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? What a concept.
It's like a gay flavor of love, but like you get 50 verse dates until you dole it all down to one.
Okay.
And each week instead of like a clock, you get back like a fleet.
I thought you was gonna say like a small bottle of gun oil.
A bulb.
We need to move on.
So
that Henny is in your system.
I didn't have any of that.
I saw the bottle.
I took a little bit.
Come through, Jesus.
So, Ooh, Wendy Williams had a major moment on her show recently. You know, she's back after, I don't remember how, she was gone for like 2 months or
A
something.
few months, yeah.
So she did this sort of half reveal, like, so basically she said that she's been living in a sober house. I don't know like the difference between like a sober house or like a rehab center.
Probably the status of whether you went voluntarily.
I don't know.
Like a sober house seems like the sort of thing where you go, it's like way before the law or anybody else gets involved, and you're just like, wow, I cannot stay off the coke or whatever else. Let me go check myself in somewhere.
Y'all let us know.
Yeah, I don't really know. Maybe it's the same thing.
But she said she's been staying in a sober house for a while. She said, y'all know that she's struggled with cocaine in the past, but she didn't specify if that's what her current struggle may or may not be. But she prefaced this, first of all, by talking about this foundation that she started, I guess, with her husband, the Connor Foundation or something like that.
Okay.
And they've got like a hotline and all for people who are struggling with addiction. And she said that she's helped 56 people already throughout the world or something like that.
Okay.
So she said that nobody really knew except, I guess, her husband and son. And that she has been going to appointments. And then she has a sober coach, a 24-hour sober coach. She's been going to meetings, and she talked about, I guess, some of the people that she's staying with and stuff and how they've become family to her and whatnot. So it was basically like a dance around like the specifications or the details of what's going on. But essentially, she left us with, girl, I was gone because of some issues with blank. The rest of it, you can mind your business on. But that's what's going on with me today. So today in Hot Topics, I mean, I don't know, whatever.
I didn't even see it, so I'm just going based off what
clip.
you said. But, I mean, good for her. If she knew she had a problem, probably that feigning spell that she had on the show had a lot to do with it. Because doesn't like extreme coke usage for a long time start to eat away at your brains and shit?
I could not possibly. I remember Dare.
It wouldn't surprise me if coke usage had her to a place where she had like dizzy spells and that sort of thing.
But that's the thing, that like then I would have to do all of this assuming on if this is cocaine. I mean, that's where most people are going.
I'm assuming
because that's
coke because she brought it up,
right?
So,
you know, some people are saying that this might have a lot to do with the husband and the issues or the stories of him having this whole possibly baby mama on the side now. Is she pregnant or could be or whatever, or they getting married? I haven't been keeping up with that story. But I believe that there is some situation going on over there with whoever this other woman is, because if that weren't the case, why wouldn't she already be like, that's not true? Or, you know what I'm saying? Every time she's sort of been backed into a corner of discussing it, she essentially says, I'm not leaving my husband. I don't care what y'all think. So let's talk about Julia Roberts or whatever. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is sort of involved in that, either because, you know, she's simply upset that it's happening, or because it's affecting her work, or both, or whatever. But if it is at all connected to Kevin or whatever her husband's name is, girl, leave that nigga.
Well, I would not even be remotely surprised if it is. Like, if she felt like she needed to check herself into one because of the shit like that he is putting her through, and, you know, the urge to just get high and get away from it is too much. Or if, you know, they are actually separating or whatever, and she's using this as, I don't know. I have no idea what this could be.
Right, because you just know anything. It's just like, hey, girl, this is something, and then that's that. And I feel like it was sort of a way to just, you know, have it get out there and just move on or whatever, which is cool. But
when people are going through emotional turmoil, I never rule the partner out as like a potential source for that turmoil.
I mean, look at what we're dealing with. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I know that they have a lot of business together, you know, but most of that is built off of your name and face and all this shit. I don't give a fuck how long they've been together. I don't give a fuck how much you love this nigga, how big your fucking ring is, bitch.
Same.
If he got you in a sober house, or his situation got you in a sober house, Look,
sis.
that's what the court is for. It's
Right.
a literal motherfucker behind some mahogany wood or whatever the fuck
It
this shit
is.
is that decides who gets what and who fucks off and whatever.
But she
Bitch.
swear up and down she's not leaving that man. It's like, I can't want better for you than you want for you. But girl, goddamn, how bad does it have to get?
Maybe it ain't even got nothing to do with that. Maybe an old
You right.
cousin popped up and reminded her of...
Yeah, maybe it's just the love of Coke. You know, I have friends who love Coke.
Yeah.
I do. So I can't relate, but yeah. So maybe that's it.
I don't know. Hey. Well, God bless.
Yeah, let's move on
to everybody and everyone.
I do wish her the best in her sobriety because that's not easy.
I mean, that's just not even a fun situation to be in, especially in her position and her line of work.
With so many people
like
looking
that.
at you.
But I mean, I just feel like, girl, if it has anything to do with something that you can hack off for your life,
yes,
hack it off.
Like your contract with this man.
I don't know.
Just saying.
So Cardi B is going to be in some movie with a whole bunch of people about strippers.
You know, when I read the synopsis for that movie, I had a lot of questions.
I do as well. Let's go over them. Before we do. So, Jennifer Lopez is starring in a movie coming out soon called Hustlers. Also in the film will be Constance Wu, huge fan, love Fresh Off the Boat, love Crazy Rich Asians, thinks she's super talented and gorge. Cardi B has now been announced as a part of the lineup along with Lily Reinhart, Julia Stiles, The Gag Is, Usher. And some other folk are in it too. So
not the fucking Gaggy.
Keke Palmer.
No, I know what you were saying.
Yeah, I know. I was just
Julia
letting the petty
Stiles.
go. Right?
Wow.
I forgot all
Where
that.
What?
Good for you, girl.
Where'd she come from?
I don't know.
Who is Lily Reinhart? I still don't know.
She was in Riverdale. You wouldn't know her. I know her as the girl from them commercials in Riverdale.
Oh.
I think she plays Betty.
Okay. No, sorry. I said but I actually don't know her face.
Like Betty and Veronica.
Yeah, no, I get it. Like it's based off of the Archie comics, right?
Yeah.
So so this girl plays Betty. Oh, she does look like a real life Betty.
Yeah.
Who's Veronica? That's who I want to see.
Some other girl. They all look like they're 5.
Oh my God. I mean, she's the
26.
same age as my baby brother. She's 22 years old.
Oh, wow.
So yeah. So
the film is based on an article from New York Magazine 2016, which okay. And it's so it's supposed to follow this group of former strip club employees who work together to scam these Wall Street clients that they had, I guess, in the strip club.
Okay.
And by employees, I'm guessing some of them danced, maybe a bartender, or I don't know why they would just say strippers.
Stripper manager.
I'm guessing I know which one Cardi is going to be playing, but
I think we know.
Other than that, I don't really know.
Well, 100% chance Cardi B is going to be doing a pole trick or two in this movie.
I mean, yeah.
Absolutely. Secondly,
I would love to see Cardi B playing like the person making the lemon pepper wings or something else and have nothing to do with the dance.
Yeah, that would be a pleasant surprise.
I would applaud.
But I truly doubt.
Why?
So, main thing that leaps out at me here, are we supposed to believe that people in their very early 20s and people in their very early 50s worked at the same strip club?
I'm confused at how that happened. I don't know.
I don't get that at all.
Wait, I don't know.
I'm really confused by that.
I am confused. I'm looking at.
These people run the gamut of ages.
Strip club was this?
Right. Like, what strip club hired all these girls? Like, I don't know if y'all have been to strip clubs. They tend to be, very much overwhelmingly one race or the other, with maybe a token or two thrown in, but it's not this big multicultural experience. So I just don't know what? Unless, this is just a cast that you bring together because it's full of names we know and, we're just all here to have a good time perhaps. But it just doesn't, something that I will see it. but I already have some concerns about how it's going to come
It
together.
sounds like Stripper Oceans 8, or
it
whichever
does.
one it was.
But Ocean's 8, made sense, I think, with each of the characters and what they brought to the story.
I think strip club employees leaves. I'm going to have faith that sort of answers that concern. Because I am sort of like, okay, what strip club was this?
Right. And why would all of the employees feel so strongly about coming together?
Toxic masculinity.
Is that it?
I don't know.
Because if that's the case, then it makes more sense for all y'all to come together against whoever owns the strip club, which is almost certainly a man. Like, why would it be the clients? Unless I could see the strippers.
Maybe they all suck.
All coming together to. All right. Oh, no, I see what you did, and you are not slick.
Wrapup.com says, in preparation for her role as a stripper, J-Lo went on a 10-day no-sugar, low-carb diet.
Yeah, right. That is what her...
She for what?
Like every fucking day, she looks like she could be a stripper girl.
First of all, J-Lo, if you were thicker, you'd still be a great strip. Like, what strip club is this?
But you're actually just like... so toned, like you can tell the muscles are right there underneath her skin, like they're not far at all. So I don't
like, how do you pat your belly and not cut your hand wide open? Your abs are sharp.
Right. Her everyday diet does not include high amounts of carbs or sugar. We know that because we can see her.
She's just been eating oatmeal pies and we don't know. She just like, what am I missing, girl?
You
like,
tell us like Tiana Taylor, like, all I eat is Doritos. I don't even know why I'm so thin.
Right.
Okay, girl.
I believe her too. 10 days. When I saw this no sugar diet, whatever shit that she was on, I was like, see,
funny.
This is even further more not a strip club I would be at. King region of
No, see, don't do that. You ain't shit. Yeah, I just have a lot of questions about how this is going to come together, but I feel very much like I will go see it regardless.
Give me a trailer, girls. I'll probably go watch it.
Yeah, I just want to make it make sense, because right now it don't make sense.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions as to how this pans out, and most of them are the ones that you just brought up.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm sure they'll make it fun somehow. Lots of ladies I like in the film, and others I'll be introduced to.
I really love
Usher's supposed to apparently playing one of the... One of the clients.
Oh, Usher's one of the clients.
I thought he was going to be the Jamie Foxx. Or the Bernie Mac. No.
I thought he was going to be the Jamie Foxx.
Or the Ezel.
Why are black people like this?
I don't know. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, what a Negro classic that is.
Sharice, what was the Jamie Foxx thing about? I just didn't... Was there like some kind of...
I don't know what they mean.
Who's Ezel?
Is it Katie Holmes? Is it Katie Holmes thing?
I don't... So listen, I don't know. I tried so hard to like pull topics. So Janae Aiko had to like clear up some pregnancy rumors because her sister, who was also fine, like teased her on Instagram.
What?
They're on Instagram Live at some restaurant or whatever, and Mila J said something. So they're like, "Oh, are you still on the live? Are you? When are we gonna do the gender reveal or something like that?"
Oh Lord,
fucking with
that's
her.
That's some shit I would do.
Me too.
I would do that.
And they're like laughing as it's going on, so it's like obvious.
Yeah,
that they're like fucking with her.
That's a great way to troll your fans because they are gonna run with it.
I can't remember if Janae's the youngest either, but she's definitely, if she's not the youngest of the siblings, she's right around the end. So. Of course they pick on the baby.
Of course they're picking on her, right? Because we can't.
Because duh.
Right.
So she had to hop on. They actually both went to the internet to let y'all know, in case they don't have a sense of humor and missed it. She isn't pregnant.
JK, you guys. Everybody calm. Didn't she and Big Sean break up?
Ages ago.
Yeah, okay. I was trying to remember.
Quite a while ago. So. He was with Sweater the other day.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Not with Sweater. Come on, sleeves.
Guys.
It's that little breathy ass guys that just guys.
Oh my God. The girls swear up and down that I don't like this chick too now. Now that's another staring group that wants my head on the platter.
Oh, do they?
Like, girl, I don't even don't dislike her. I'm just calling it as I see it. She's
they got mad
talented
at
as
me
fuck.
once. I don't remember for what.
Who cares?
Right. They'll be all right.
I'm
the bars
31.
will be all right.
Like,
all of y'all will be just fucking fine. Who cares? I would have let y'all believe it though. I would have just let y'all run with it.
Yeah, that's definitely something I would have just like for maybe a solid 4 days.
Yeah.
I would have hyped it up. I would have been like, well, okay, y'all bitches come to Target with me. Let's go to the babies.
Right.
Like,
posting Instagram stories.
Like, since you started some shit, let's just do it.
Why not? Just to fuck with people.
And I love Mila J. She is fine, and she looks like she can fight
She
and
is
knows
really
where to
pretty.
get some good weed and probably throws a great house party.
I'm pretty sure
Let's
all
be
of those
friends.
are facts about her. I'm pretty sure. I believe that.
Oof. Oh, wow. Well, I'm running down on the end here.
Really?
I tried so hard.
No, it's fine. Maybe we'll get out of here in 90 minutes. Maybe.
How do you say his name? Is it Adrian Broner?
I don't know. Who is that? Adrian.
Great question. Well,
That white man, that
he's
actor?
No, see, that's who I thought.
So who is this nigga? I don't know him.
He's a boxer.
Oh, he need to go by Jerome because it's a white man with that same name, is it not?
What?
Adrian? Is it Is it Boner?
Brody? Adrian Brody?
Is it Brody?
Yeah, this is what I was thinking of.
Adrian Brody.
I was thinking of the pianist.
Yes, that man with the face. That's who Okay, Adrian
Man
Brody.
With
Adrian Broner.
that
Okay,
face.
I honestly see how I got this confused.
Yeah.
Damn, he got a lot of kids. KJ,
Was
Admire,
he in Cadillac Records?
Naraya, Armani, and of course Adrian Broner Jr. Okay, who is this person?
So,
Andrew Caldwell. Is that what this is about? Andrew Caldwell. Oh no.
So let me just say that I can hear Candace cackling too because she loves trolling me with this fucking idiot. I avoid Andrew Caldwell like the plague. Oh, he irks me.
He does. You don't like him. You don't.
So when I saw this shit initially happening, I just did what I usually do, which was kept on going about my business.
Right.
So I realized that this nigga apparently really fucked up and offended a lot of people. In a similar way to the way that Blueface. Why do we call him Thoughtface? Why do we call him Thoughtface?
His name is Thoughtface now.
The same way that Blueface, the rapper, apparently had some transgender woman hop into his DMs,
right. Yeah.
and he felt the need to tell all of us to, I guess, try and convince us that he
is so straight.
Is so
the ultra straightest
not
of the straights.
interested in trans women,
addicted to pussy,
and he simply wants cisgendered women, like this whole thing that none of us care about because we barely care about.
It's
him.
like, what are you trying to tell us, and why are you trying?
Why are you telling
us
this?
Care.
You could just delete the message.
I mean, it's just so
ignore
easy.
it.
It's so easy to just scroll past DMs, but okay.
I'm sure among that particular message, there were several other people asking you for things that you don't deserve or offering you things you don't deserve.
Yes.
So like, why even?
Right. Dedicate your time and energy to it because you're a
just
big
hate. Yep, hatred. So I guess that he did the same thing with Andrew Caldwell, who allegedly went to his DMs. So this box nigga, first of all, shout out to the Stephen A. Crockett Jr. of The Root, who flamed this nigga. Like, woof. I urge you girls to go over to this article on The Root. It says, hey, everyone, boxer Adrian Broner isn't gay and he wants the world to know during vile homophobic... I mean, he flamed him. So basically, Adrian Broner, according to this article, is Floyd Mayweather, but he can't box.
Whoa.
So like just the antics
just
and
the
fuckery.
nigga who can't read? It's just the illiteracy left over?
I'm guessing, because again, is like you.
The misogyny.
I just thought he was the white man from the pianist.
Right. Very confused. It took me a minute.
It's like, oh no.
Andrew Caldwell went in this man's DMs. Oh, sis, I ain't gay no more. What are you doing?
So I want to vomit. So he posted this on his Instagram and says, A, Andrew Caldwell, the letter A.
Okay. Got it. Andrew Caldwell.
If you don't... If you don't get out my
it's for
inbox
Andrew.
before I punch the testosterone out your gay ass. I feel like it would have made more sense to say estrogen, right?
And no, definitely. I spot the flaw immediately.
So
niggas just in such a rush to be homophobic that they don't even think shit through.
And stupid.
And dumb as well. Right.
This is probably doesn't know what estrogen is.
No. You know what? I would not be shocked, actually. If you told him, women also have a chemical in the female body that's present. Like,
yeah, I think that's what she's thinking about.
And I think if had you, because you meant he was feminine, right?
I'm thinking
like,
that's what you're
trying to say. Like,
that's what the joke's supposed to be?
But it's not that joke because... Whoa, yeah. It's just the illiteracy.
What an idiot. So the caption here says, "These niggas bold as fuck. I guess I don't do enough gangster shit no more. Shaking my head for respect. You got to shoot a nigga, get a nigga shot every week."
Girl, for being in your DMs, girl.
This is assuming that gangsters don't suck dick.
First of all. Or that they don't, right? Like they are not attracted to people with penises because they absolutely are. Okay, it's a concept for a reason.
I'm just saying, girls. And listen, and I'm not going to make any assumptions about this young man because I don't care and whatever. But we've said before, like oftentimes, and I've seen it so many. I'm much older now, so it doesn't move me as much, but like early 20s and stuff, I used to see these same types of niggas at the club, like doing the single ladies routine better than me. You know what I'm saying? Like tonguing niggas down. And I'm talking about the same niggas that was at Pork and B Projects.
Yeah.
Like
wherever that is. But yes.
Same niggas in the city, all the live long day, talking whatever kind of gangster shit.
Amen.
And then at Club Boy bent over. Live your life.
Club
Be free.
Boy, what a name. Yes.
Right? Be alright.
Getting straight to the point.
This is what we have to offer, girls. But yes, and I'd be blown away at that point. But like, it just goes right back into this toxic idea that men have that like gangster shit, violence, aggression somehow equates to respect.
Yep. And it just doesn't
whatever
work like that.
Works for you, sis. This ain't gonna get me to believe you're not gay. If anything, it's gonna make me wonder.
Right. Because why are you so angry? So angry that you want to respond with violence. It just doesn't make sense.
Apparently it didn't stop there. There was some video that he put out talking about how anybody who run up on him could get shot. He ain't about that gay shit. If he had a gun on me, if he had a gun on him, he's shooting you in the face. Blah, blah, blah. Fag.
Get this nigga. Can we just lock him up now? God damn.
This
person is a menace.
At some point, it's gonna...
Because I don't believe you have this much hatred towards homosexual people and you don't also harbor some severe misogyny towards the women in your life as well. Because it's a hatred of femininity.
It's
just right. Like
there it is.
Like, there it is. There. It's wild that you bring this story up because it makes me think this is the exact type of nigga who feel like they can say whatever to women, any woman, even a woman who has said up and down, back and forth, a million different ways that she is exclusively attracted to other women and is not even remotely interested
We're
in
not even
niggas.
there yet.
I know, but I'm just saying. This is the same type of nigga who feel entitled to all women, but let one man slide in their DMs and they ready to blow the whole fucking block up. Like, woo! You niggas is a little too testy to be acting in the same way you claim to hate. What is it?
Meanwhile, the gays over here knowing, y'all be in the gym doing reps with these niggas who be right on the app. Y'all be at the fucking, you know what I'm saying, the basketball court, passing balls around and in the gym sweating and butt naked around niggas that be right there on the app at the club, laid up with their nigga when they get home. And everybody's business is their business. Like, again, at this point in my life, I don't even care, but regardless of what your identity is, whether you are that nigga or you just hate people for no fucking reason, this is unnecessary, it's disgusting, it's destructive, and at the same time, it makes you look goofy because Yeah, Andrew Caldwell makes my stomach hurt. Sincerely. But at the same time, there's no need for that. We don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck about male, female, straight, gay, trans, poly, like, I don't care who is in your DMs.
Right.
Don't even know who you are, sir. Even if I did. It's just, I don't know. There's just too much. It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. Even if you were just beside yourself and offended. Because some niggas...
I mean, fine, you can be offended, but to go multiple times talking about guns and shooting and how dare you, and if I had something...
You don't have one friend
girl
that you could be like, look at delivered in my goddamn DMs acting a fucking fool. What the fuck is wrong with this fool? And then delete it.
Right, I don't understand
You don't have one person to vent. Like, I don't know.
You don't have one group chat where you take screenshots of crazy shit people say to you and share it with your other famous friends in the group chat? Come on, nigga.
Niggas. I am delivered in my DM. Why are you telling us? You fucking idiot.
I don't know the correct, non-offensive way to say it, but the elevator is not going to the top floor with Andrew Caldwell. So the fact that anybody is even taking him seriously, the fact that I forgot the last name that
Who
fast.
cares?
But the fact that you are even taking this man seriously when he went viral, talking about he ain't gay no more, is oh girl, you really could have just left this alone.
But it's not about him. It has nothing to do with Andrew Caldwell at all. It could have been anybody. It could have been me. It could have been any random gay person on the planet. It's you and your lack of security in your sexuality and your quote unquote masculinity, whatever the fuck that even means. That's it. If you genuinely like pussy and pussy alone, there is nothing that Andrew Caldwell could do to change that. Mm-hmm. What the fuck you thought that DM was possibly going to do? You thought that if you went to sleep without sharing it, that you was going to wake up on some new Jordan Peele shit the next day and be like, all of a sudden, go see Us. It's in theaters.
Look at you. I won't do it again. No, bought the ticket, not going.
That's not a hint, by the way. I don't know.
We saw the preview. We saw the trailer. We all know that they play two different characters.
Sounds like something I might write. I don't know.
Okay, I don't know what you're doing.
But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You got to be comfortable in your sexuality across the board, bro. And odds are nobody a gay nigga is not just gonna run up on you and latch onto you like the creature's an alien and just be like, there's nothing you can do about it. You know?
It doesn't work like that.
Most of us ain't even gonna pay you no fucking mind.
Honestly.
Especially...
And if you are a certain level of celebrity, you're going to have all kind of people in your DMs. So, why?
Do you know how many niggas I see look like this on a regular weekend?
It's 80,000. Wait, that's not a gay nigga. Oh, that's Adrian Broner.
Yes.
Oh, no wonder Andrew was in your DM. Shit. My bad.
Oh, yes. The author, Steven, says here, it's funny because you think that a man who has this photo on his IG wouldn't be self-actualized enough to have an offline conversation about his interests. But no. The caption on this photo says, no disrespect, ladies, but this pink costs way more than Victoria's Secret. So...
Okay, I don't...
Again, I'm not making any assumptions because I don't care.
No, I mean, that's a spicy-ass caption, but all right.
If you identify as straight, sir, trust and believe that even if I did find you even, remotely attractive, I could just go to the gay club and find this.
Yeah, you really could. That's all over the gay club. A whole weekend long.
So, don't even fly to yourself. What are you doing?
Until the shit closes. And they had to let out, too.
So, are you so...
I don't understand.
You don't even got to go inside.
Right. I just wish that more straight men understood that your masculinity, it exists 100% within you. It is not something that can be threatened or taken away by women or gay men or anybody else. Your masculinity is in you. You are a man because you just are. It is not anything that you have to say or do or prove to anybody. It just is what you are. So you're not being threatened. Your masculinity, your manhood, these are not being threatened because a gay man showed up in your DMs. If you would just stop being a dumbass. Ugh, niggas. Okay.
I mean, in this day and age of social media, you're going to get... thirst trap DMs and all kinds of stuff from
everybody,
egg profiles and
everybody,
and seashells and
let me look this man up again.
Cookware, all kinds of shit. You never know what the fuck is on the internet.
I just need to know how many Instagram followers he has, because if it's over 50,000, and he's being ridiculous. 1.1 million, girl. There are all kind of people in your DMs at all times.
I'm certain of it.
All right. I'm just not surprised, but...
Well, another person this week. Oh, man, niggas doing all kinds of craziness.
Lord.
Made some interesting waves. Just hilarious.
Oh, God.
I don't even know where she was going. I don't even know if I ever read that part. She was getting on an airplane to go somewhere at some point. I think she was in Atlanta. And for whatever reason, she decided to record the video of some people up ahead of her in line to get on the plane, who had turbans on their head.
Mm-hmm.
Sikh gentlemen, I believe.
Yes. Or as she pronounced it, sick.
Did she?
Yes, she did. In her apology video. I was like, cool. A lot of you read a lot of comments, but you did not actually go listen to somebody.
She said, cool.
I mean, I fuck up pronunciations a lot too, so I understand. But when she said it in the video, I was like, oh, girl, this is in the apology video. I feel like you should get the pronunciation right.
Just Google how to say
the people it's right there in Google with the long E and everything right there in the phonetic spelling. So
anyway, so in this video when she's recording these people, she says something like, I'm scared, you guys. I'm scared. I feel threatened or whatever.
While like zooming in on these people with their turbans.
Them having any idea that she's even filming them.
Meanwhile, she got that do-rag bonnet on her head, but you know. No, I'm not. Let me stop.
So, you know, apparently the plane, they made everybody evacuate that same aircraft afterwards. They didn't tell them why. And then they later board the flight again. Before they did, though, Jess got on Instagram and was dealing with the backlash of the initial video.
Right.
To which she mostly said a lot of suck my dicks and I felt threatened. Fuck how y'all feel. Y'all mad because I don't do what everybody else does, or I don't just agree with everything that every other black person says, etc., etc. Which kind of brought me back to the statement that she made ages ago about not giving a fuck about the black dollar or supporting black businesses or whatever.
That's interesting.
So then when she gets back on the plane, she says she doesn't see the same people that she recorded again, and sort of use that to like justify, I guess, whatever she was saying initially.
Yeah.
Like, don't see them anymore. Y'all gonna learn to start believing me, et cetera, et cetera. And
okay, girl.
so then the dragon commenced, and I mean, this shooting in New Zealand, like literally just the fuck happened.
Was, yeah. It was like not just like 30 minutes ago, but like several hours. More than enough time for anyone who has a smartphone to have seen the headlines of the day. More than enough.
Don't
look like that. This was so stupid.
God help us when this shit is on camera and y'all can see our faces. This was incredibly dumb and just handled poorly. There was so much. It was very similar to the faggot thing, but worse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's like,
you got so many things wrong here, Jessica. You got so many things wrong.
And the pushback was so heavy. Like, anyway.
And you said, I'm not going to apologize. I don't give a fuck. Y'all just mad at me, but I was scared. I said what I said. Da, da, da. Like, you doubled down on it when people told you, hey, this is offensive. Hey, those aren't even Muslims. Hey, this is really fucked up. It perpetuates stereotypes. You would think as a black single mother, you would be against that sort of thing. Like, and you still came back like, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck about you niggas. Y'all just mad. I don't agree with every other race. All right, bitch. All right.
So then she later put on her Instagram, I got no one put off the fucking plane. I didn't even say shit to anyone else on the fucking plane about how I felt. Again, I'm sorry to all Muslims. Deeply sorry, but I am not a racist, love. Which there's like so many missteps even in that.
Muslim's not a race.
It isn't. Look, y'all. And Okay. Look, y'all, I'm not racist and never have ever been. We have Muslims in my family.
That's not the
However,
charge.
I was totally unaware of the different types of Muslim. So, yes, I admit I'm ignorant to the facts. So, teach me. And for you other clown bitches talking I'm canceled, you bitches say that shit every month. Which is like
That's how frequently you fuck up.
common denominator.
It's really wild that you put that on the people who said it instead of your behavior.
Imagine me canceled for being human. #bye.
This was so bad.
It was really bad, bro. Like, really, really bad.
Oh, honey.
Ill-timed. Like, the whole thing.
It was all bad.
At first, I was like, I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be a joke. Until then I read I was scared. So that was like a really legit like prejudice
so you were
that
scared.
You felt. Like,
I don't understand, sweetie. Judging by the length of that line, you were headed to Coach. You should have been scared of them tight ass seats. You scared of these men going about their day with their fucking headwear on just like you, bitch. Oh, wait.
I just cannot. I mean, you and I have flown a lot over the years.
Yes.
I'm sure she's had to do a lot of flying herself.
Mm-hmm. We don't always get upgraded.
We see...
Some of us don't. It's fine.
We see a lot of different people on flights. The whole thing was so like 2003 to me.
Girl, do you know what I'm doing on a flight? Boarding and minding my fucking business, trying to get in my seat because I'm not getting up again.
So that Z-Quill can kick the black ass in.
Okay, trying to say, am I gonna have a drink when this lady come through and ask? What am I gonna eat? Whatever lunch is on this.
Up there. That's right, bitch.
That's right, bitch.
Up on the front of
sure
the aircraft, bitch. That's the fuck right, bitch.
Maybe if you were in first class, you would be seated and reading a book, minding your fucking business instead of looking at the heads of everybody else getting on the goddamn plane. Like you don't. Okay, you know what? We're not even done. I'm sorry. You were still talking about it, and I just got emotional.
So, since then, we've gotten an attempted tiered apology.
Not one tear.
She prepared a statement on her phone, which basically said all of the things that she should have said initially. Mm-hmm. There's that. And she said that she's donating $15,000 to New Zealand and apologized to the Sikh and Muslim community.
Oh, so now you know they're different.
Yeah, apparently people within that community said, hey, bitch, that's not us.
They actually said it from the very fucking beginning, but you didn't want to hear it. You wanted people to leave you alone because you said what you said.
I just don't even know, my nigga. I don't. I don't. Like, I know that, people that fuck with her are saying, oh, well, she's young and et cetera, et cetera.
She is young. She don't look it, but she is young.
She's 27.
Yeah, youngish. Not so young that this is excused by her age, but, not necessarily. Well, I mean, 27 is grown, but
nobody's perfect, right? Whatever. But my nigga, you talking about in 2019, you seen some niggas with turbans minding their motherfucking business, getting ready to get on this plane just like you are, and you were frightened. You better get on the bus,
right? So, because you saying that you're afraid of these people lets me know that you're just ignorant about these people. You just are. It just don't make sense. Because if you paid any attention to like terrorist acts, then you would be filming and scared every time you saw a white man boarding a plane. But you're not, because you're fucking bigoted against these people who you could not even correctly identify, and then yelled at us about it like we was wrong for telling your dumb ass exactly how many different ways you had this situation fucked up. Child, I don't have to, there's nothing for me to cancel with Just Hilarious because I don't subscribe to Just Hilarious. So I have nothing to cancel. I don't give you any of my support or attention. But girl, you can't be shocked that people got mad at you and it blew up the way it did. Like that bitch was trending and shit because you just so happened to pick a time right after an Australian murdered 50 some odd people who were praying in mosques in New Zealand, a place where we never expect gun violence. You hear New Zealand and you think Lord of the Rings? It's Lord of the Rings, right?
Lord of the Rings.
I don't know. It is
honestly,
and also Game of Thrones too.
In New Zealand.
Yeah, they shoot a lot of movies.
Shoot a lot of shit in
They
New
shoot
Zealand.
a lot of movies in New Zealand. It's very pretty, you know. Anytime I think of New Zealand, I just think of a bunch of like friendly ass, mostly white people with they fun, cute accents. We never hear about. I never hear about American type trash or like British type trash coming out of New Zealand.
I've always thought of brown skin when I thought of New Zealand for some reason.
Well, I mean, you probably should. I probably should.
Like, I've always thought of like Aboriginal people and stuff like that when I think of New Zealand, and I think of white folk in Australia.
Oh, see, I'm the exact opposite because I do think of Aboriginal people in Australia, but that's because of Humans in New York.
But you know what? I think that's because I know literally nothing about Australia besides that a lot of white people in Australia are incredibly racist.
It's a country and a continent.
That, yeah.
That's my one fun fact. But anyway, the whole point of this matter is like, it was a dumb idea on a regular day, but it was even worse with the timing and the fact that you just came back over and over arguing with people like they were wrong for trying to get your stupid ass to wake up and stop being fucking ignorant. So I don't know how bad it had to get for you to do that fake crying on Instagram video. I don't know who all had to call you and say, look, dumbass, the bag is in real jeopardy if you don't shut the fuck up. But I just hope that everything you said...
She's got a lot of people that are still going to support her who
of course,
are equally ignorant.
There are a lot of... Yes, and people were in my mentions actually arguing me, talking about y'all doing all this, but if the Muslims just sit back and let black people die all the time at the hands of the police. And I'm like,
what?
Well, girl, first of all, there are black Muslims, and they also are profiled by the police. It's actually even worse because they are Muslim. And I don't know how you don't get this when the president of the United States like openly hates Muslims. Remember when that nigga had a ban on them? Do you remember? But see, niggas just love being ignorant. They do. They're
trying to learn, so teach them.
No,
Hashtag teach me.
You stupid bitch. I won't do it. You know why? Because there's a whole ass internet right
That's
there.
What she wants.
There are Muslim. There are Muslim people on every fucking social media network who are putting out content, whatever you might want to learn about them, their religion, their practices. All you have to do is go look for it. We should not have to in 2019 come spoon feed you stupid bitches when the whole ass internet is right there for free. Girl, what? So I saw this whole story and was just like, wow, you refuse to win.
Yeah,
you really will not get out your own way.
The faggot thing made me shake my head super hard, but this was like mind blown. Like when I saw this, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. This is so 2003, soul plane, dumb. Yep. Like I can't
really ignorant
even handle this right now. And I also don't really feel like, I'm not losing anything here, regardless of which way her career goes.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But I hope that you, as, a young black person, learned something from this situation or whatever. But fuck, sis.
I hope that you meant the things you put in that video.
Yeah.
And I hope that $15,000 is really going to the victims of the families in New Zealand. And I hope that you meant, because it wasn't, there's a few things that got on my nerves, including the absence of tears, despite lots of sniffling. But
sometimes,
I hope you mean the things you said. I really do.
Me too.
So
it's hard to tell sometimes, but...
And stay out my fucking DMs.
What?
She DM'd me after I cussed her out on the show.
Did she?
Yes. Goofy ass bitch.
Oh, let's discuss that after the show.
Go somewhere. Oh, I posted it on Twitter.
Did you?
I don't care. No, don't go look it up. What is wrong with you?
When was this?
When she came out with that stupid ass video, the day of the shootings and everything. It was that same day. I saw people talking about it, and I was like, oh, I remember. Last time we had...
The majority of the week, I just be getting high, watching Game Grumps and movies.
I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart lately. I've been playing online. I'm doing really well. I be coming in third and second a lot. Not first yet.
Wait, the new Mario? I mean, the Mario... The one Okay.
Yeah, the one we've been playing.
Okay.
But yeah, she wrote me a whole bunch of nothing in my DMs, and I just took a screenshot and went on about my day. But girl, learn from this.
Yeah.
Because we weren't rooting for
It
you,
was
but
really
surely
bad.
someone was.
I kind of was when I went to the premiere of Rail or whatever. I met her there and I told her that I thought she did a good job and I was happy for her. You know, as a young Black person, you was in the streets of Baltimore
knew she
in
was
your
young?
car. I mean, I knew she was younger than me.
Oh, okay.
So, like...
You could tell by looking, or they gave you like a page with like her bio?
I just guessed.
Okay. I'm just saying. Woo!
I congratulated her and everything. I was like, good for you, sis, and stuff like that. Then the faggot thing happened and I was like, oh.
No, so that's how you feel about
That's how
me.
you felt about
Okay.
me, okay.
That's how you felt about me.
Well, alrighty. Well, good luck. And
After
God
you
bless.
congratulated her ass. I think I followed
Maybe I'm
her.
a good fag because I was, you know, this is, you know.
Yeah.
Because
okay.
when you get in trouble for saying fag, it's not about gay people. It's about a specific kind of person.
Yeah.
That pissed
It's
you off
that
in
gay
moment.
person. Not the
he's a
rest of
fag.
you.
The rest of you are queens.
I know fag is a slur for the whole community, but I'm only saying it to that one
Just
person so you can't get mad.
him. Whatever, girl. God bless, though.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
So-
and a whole fucking hour later.
We made it.
No,
I
30
didn't
minutes
think
ago,
I could.
30 minutes ago, you said, don't know if we have enough. And now, bitch. Oh, my God.
You get us started and we just don't stop. We're like Pringles. All right, so that was Hot Tops 50 Verse Dates. Coming soon to a YouTube Red and Sling. We'll be right back. All right, y'all. So this episode is being brought to you guys by Article. Article is an online-only furniture company that offers beautiful, modern, well-made furniture designed with Scandinavian simplicity in mind. Online only means that Article is able to eliminate the layers of traditional retail so they can keep prices low and quality high. No showrooms, no salespeople, just savings, and Article is serious about shipping no matter how many items you pick. Every order is shipped at a flat rate of $49. In-stock items can be expected in 2 weeks or less, and Article even offers in-room delivery and assembly assistance. For the girls like me who ain't doing it. They have the best customer service in the business and a 30-day, no questions asked return policy, you know.
Mm-hmm. I actually just got my nightstand from Article and it fits in so cute with the rest of my bedroom and stuff. They also have a lot of fun decor items like lighting, pillows, rugs, you know, when you're ready to take your apartment up to the next level and start doing some grown-up stuff like I'm doing. Article has been super helpful with helping me bring everything together in my home, and they are offering y'all $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more. All you gotta do is go to article.com/read. That's article.com/READ, and the discount will be automatically applied at the checkout. So again, hit up article.com/READ to get $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more. Do something nice for yourself in your home. All right, let's move on.
Okay, so we're back. It's time for letters from listeners.
Sure is. Send your questions to asktheread@gmail.com. We may just read them aloud on the show. Okay, our first question comes from
Veronica.
Wow. I feel like Veronica is like the default name we come up with.
I said Bronica.
Oh, Bronica.
Yeah, like LeBronica.
LeBronica, even better. All right.
LeBronica.
Hey, y'all, I need some help. I arranged a threesome for my boyfriend for our anniversary.
All right.
And I was thoroughly excited.
Okay.
I selected one of my close friends because I was comfortable with the thought of having sex with her.
What are you doing?
And trusted her overall.
Okay.
I decided to have her contact him before the threesome as a test.
What are you doing?
I wanted to make sure he was really ready for this. I had full access to my best friend's messages so I could update myself on the whole conversation.
Oh, okay.
This nigga lost his goddamn mind.
I bet.
The conversation was beyond inappropriate.
But
not only was he speaking openly and freely and sometimes unprovoked about sex, but he was also telling her about our relationship. He tried to meet up with her for sex and kept making the excuse of, well, we're going to have this threesome anyway, so this is like foreplay.
Oh.
After a few days of conversation, my best friend pulled the plug on the operation and declined the threesome and told me to get rid of this nigga.
Well, at least there's that. Saving grace.
He still doesn't know and thinks that she just got cold feet about the situation. I'm still pretty pissed, and I think if I brought it up, I would cut him. I know he'll give me some pissy excuse that will set me off, so I'm trying to get a game plan before I approach him. Should I break up with him? Am I just overthinking this shit, or did he cross a line that I provided? Help, LeBronica.
Okay, well, this is a high pressure situation because Our
Praise
opinion
God.
could sway someone to get their flesh cut. I don't want that.
I'm just so relieved that your best friend has some fucking sense.
Thank God for that, at
Because
least.
you are struggling, girl. Sis, you can't set a trap and then be shocked when you catch a mouse.
I mean, what?
Girl, you literally laid it all out. You wanted to see if the nigga was gone, if he was gonna grab a mouse since you gave him an inch, and that's exactly what he did. That's exactly what he did.
I don't know why motherfuckers be offering threesomes in situations that you are not,
especially with your friend.
Especially with your friend.
Oh no, girl.
In relationships that you are not 1,010% sexually comfortable. Like, what?
Yeah.
Buy that nigga Madden or some sneakers or some shit like a regular bitch do. Like, I don't know. What are you doing? Why? If you are not going to be... and let me tell you something. First of all, I've never been in a relationship with someone where we decided to have a threesome. Like, I've never had a threesome with somebody I was in a relationship with.
I mean, not after college.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Just speaking my truth over here. And, like, I've never done it and been in a relationship. But I firmly believe, and I'm sure plenty of y'all at home who do get into this can, let me know how you feel. But I feel like there should be ground rules that are set up before anybody's even approached, because even if you are someone who, I don't know, does like the open relationship thing, or you guys are sort of fluid in however you behave in your relationship, you're still a human being who has feelings. So there has to, I'm sure, be certain things that are set in place so that, boundaries aren't crossed. And even more so, if they are crossed, you don't have a nigga looking you in your face cross-eyed going, well, you don't want to tell that bitch. Like, right. So I don't know. Like, why did you even put them in oh my God, and this is your best friend?
Yeah.
You should have been the one who was like, he didn't need to have no conversation with her until panties were dropping, and it was the night of.
Right.
Why? That's your homegirl.
I don't know why you chose your homegirl.
I don't either. Thank God she cut that shit off, because then you would have two niggas to get rid of.
Like this. Oh, girl. You know what? I would say you got the answer that you thought you were going to get. And so now you can't lie to yourself anymore about what it is or what it ain't. You either going to do something with it or you're not. You either going to be like, so you were fully ready to cheat on me with my best friend, and you was going to justify it like some foreplay type shit, when in reality...
Not even almost what foreplay is.
If it was... Right. That's not... Foreplay doesn't take place days before you have a threesome. That isn't how that works. Niggas don't care about words.
Dumb, bro. I love it. Yo, can we start a page of just like called nigga excuses, where like men and women just send us all of the like craziest excuses that a nigga has given them? Let's get I want to start that up.
Yeah,
let's just get that. I don't know how we're gonna.
This is outlandish.
Let's start by sending it into the emails with the subject in all caps, nigga excuses. Give us your nigga excuses stories, because they just bring me such quality laughter. What was the nigga who, I'll never forget it. The nigga who, I feel like it was the letter. We're gonna get back to you, sis. Wasn't it the letter with the nigga who like had an ex who was doing porn and he was watching her porn and masturbating?
Oh,
and then
yes.
What is it that he said?
I don't remember.
Y'all will remind us. It was the dumbest shit ever, and I laughed so fucking hard. Niggas really just be pulling shit out of their ass. It's so funny. Foreplay,
girl.
Wow.
All right. So foreplay.
Yeah. So unfortunately, you went about this in a way that wasn't, the brightest, honestly. But now you know a little bit more about the nigga you're dealing with. And you can move forward from there. I
agree.
Because it seems like what happened here is that it's almost like he felt like you gave him a pass to show you his nigga-ness. Mm-hmm. It's like he felt like, oh, let me go and do the shit that I would probably do anyway, but full in your face because I can, right? Because I'm gonna fuck her. So
right. Yeah, I'm really not with the whole setting traps for people thing.
I hate it. Yeah, I know.
I mean, especially if you're gonna fuck around and get caught, like this is, if you're not ready to immediately act on whatever you find, then it's kind of like, why are you bothering to set this trap? Because now you don't want over here agonizing about what you're supposed to do when it's like, girl, the nigga was fully ready to cheat on you. He probably, well, I'm not gonna say he probably has cheated on you, but it doesn't seem like he would hesitate to cheat on you. I'll say that. So is that really a relationship where you feel like you can trust this person?
The fact that he was even getting ready to go do those things again with your best friend. Yeah. Imagine if it was some bitch that none of y'all knew.
Girl, stop trying to trap niggas. Niggas will trap themselves. You don't have to set the bait for them, girl. They will do it.
You girls,
y'all,
you got some information about your nigga. I say, review the intel, and
that's right. You got to,
and then make the decision moving forward with what you want to do. Because it doesn't necessarily mean that just because he acted this way that he's gonna go out and cheat on you because he's just a cheater. But it's definitely something that I would,
he sounds like one to me.
Right. It's definitely, I think, an eye-opening situation, because if you're basically saying to this nigga, hey, you can have some pussy that isn't mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't you just sit and wait? Sit and wait for the situation to happen. You just took it all out of control. And again, this is my homegirl. What are you doing? If you're not going to have tact,
girl,
at least,
Yeah, he should have seen the trap coming, honestly. What a dummy.
I mean, of course he didn't.
It's like the niggas who used to fall for the decoy on Mari. Bruh, Mari is going to have a sexy decoy backstage. You can't fall for that.
I can't.
This is just like that. Leave him, girl. All right. Our next question comes from Deja. Deja says, I'm having a bit of trouble in my life right now. My boyfriend visited me 2 weeks ago for the weekend. We had a great weekend, and I was very sad as usual to see him go, but that's not the problem. The problem was when I went and got tested on Monday and started to have symptoms of what I thought was a UTI on Tuesday, only to find out on Wednesday that I actually have chlamydia.
Oh,
when I found
Jesus.
out, I called him over the phone and told him that I tested positive, to actually act like an adult instead of being belligerent. He then proceeded to ask me if I had been cheating on him, and even now still accuses me of cheating when I haven't. Mind you, he's the person who took my virginity, and I don't have the time or the energy to cheat. We've been together for 1 year and 4 months, so for me to have gotten chlamydia, it had to come from him. I did my crying that week and then decided that my health, mental and physical, are too important to keep crying over this nigga that didn't even have the decency to wear a condom when laying up with another bitch. I've already tried to break up with him over the phone, but he did what all fuck niggas do, created some sob story and made me feel bad for wanting to leave. He wants to make it work, but I don't. I've made it clear that I don't want to be with him anymore, and even said that I was done in text messages and in person. I don't know how else I could break up with him because I do care about his feelings and love him very much still. If you guys could help me out, that would be great. Love you guys, Deja. Don't know where you were going with that second to last sentence, girl.
The fuck neither. It sounds like you had it all together and then you lost me.
You care about his feelings when he so clearly did not care about yours, girl.
Still don't.
I don't get this.
Because you're telling this nigga currently, I'm feeling like I don't want shit to do with you.
Yeah.
And he's also not giving a fuck about that. Gaslighting the shit out of you and crying and doing all this fuck shit. Like, you don't tell that nigga to eat dirt and find something to do. Like,
telling you that you must have cheated, knowing good and damn well he been out here.
Knowing full well, like,
whoa, wait.
The deceit and the trust, the lack of trust, there's nothing. Tell that nigga to beat feet and go on about his motherfucking business. He knows full fucking well what that situation is. And, like, your reaction to it, in all honesty, niggas get away with everything. So,
don't they?
I mean, at past this point, I would be telling this nigga, like, look, I'm legit when I say that it's fuck you over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nothing to do with you. God bless, good riddance. Go back to that bitch that she was with.
Yep.
And figure things out over there. I'm sure you're still with the bitch right now. So just go over to her house or get on her line or whatever, or whoever the fuck else, and bother them. I don't have time for this. Keep playing these games, and we're going to have to figure out some other way to keep you away from me. And I'm sure it's not going to be something that you like. So leave me alone.
Yep. Exactly like that. Say it and mean it. Block him on social media. Block his number on your phone. You don't need mutual agreement to break up with somebody. No. Once one person decides the relationship is over, it's over. It don't really matter how he feel about it. He can't be in a relationship with you if you refuse to be in one with him. Tell him to leave you the fuck alone and mean it. Like, I understand that you still love him and your emotions are probably all over the place, but girl, you have to look at what's going on here. It's not even just the cheating. It's not even just the STD. It's the fact that he tried to turn around and put it on you, knowing good and damn well that he did it, and now, like, trying to manipulate the situation so you feel bad for him, even though this is 100% his fault.
Yes.
Girl, this nigga is a manipulator, and you need to get the hell away.
Absolutely.
Block that fool out your life.
That's just the level of of deceit and betrayal there is way too much. And the nerve of this nigga.
It's way too much in one situation.
Be attempting, he should be fully and free, letting you go on about your business.
Right. But they never just want to take the L and go on about their life and go fuck with somebody else's emotions and ruin somebody else's life. They always got to make sure they still have a connection to you, can still just come back in and fuck with you emotionally whenever they feel like it. Girl, you got to want better. Get rid of that nigga.
All
okay.
Right.
Our last question comes from DeAndre, who says, I'm a 21-year-old college student living in Chicago. I moved here from Indiana to attend college. To attend college on scholarship. And my gay uncle and his white partner let me stay with them in their house rent-free. As a young queer man, it has been really cool living with a couple and for the first time in my life seeing queer love in action. There is one issue, though. Since I moved in, my uncle's partner has periodically said flirty shit to make me uncomfortable, but he's always been a little weird.
Bitch.
So I never really thought too much of it.
Ooh, the mess this week.
Plus, I always felt like he loved my uncle since they've been together since before I could remember.
Okay.
One weekend while my uncle was away, his partner started flirting with me.
Oh, my God.
And because we were both drunk, I allowed him to give me head. I allowed him to give me head. I can't lie, the shit was basic, so not only was I upset at myself
my gosh.
for allowing it to happen, but also at the fact that my uncle has been receiving this mediocre head for over 20 years.
No.
And while I felt like pure shit,
Hell, no.
His partner must have really enjoyed it because ever since then, when my uncle's away, he starts trying to mess with me again. He takes advantage of the fact that I'm young and broke and has paid me money to fuck him a few times.
Are you shitting?
Hopefully not. I have decided to stop being a trash-ass nephew.
I'm leaving. You didn't even have to make it worse.
Sit down. I decided to stop being a trash-ass nephew and told my uncle's partner that we cannot do this anymore. It's been a few weeks since he last tried to come on to me, so I'm hoping he won't put me in this situation again. I just want to know if I should tell my uncle what happened. Lots of question marks. I know I could possibly risk being put out, but I also don't want my uncle living a lie. And I also wonder if, in fact, I'm the only person he has paid to fuck him since he was so quick to give up ass for coin. Shit is fucked up. I could definitely use your help. Please make up an... Oh, I already did make up a name. DeAndre. Love, DeAndre. This is a lot.
Alrighty. I try to unpack this.
Yeah.
Ooh, well... Wow. So you did that. You decided to do it.
Woo. 21 years old.
All right. So you trash. Your uncle's partner is trash.
And he put in the subject, I'm probably trash AF. But I'm trying to make amends.
All right.
I mean...
You're deciding on whether or not you should make amends.
Woo! 21.
So your uncle deserves to know.
He definitely does.
He definitely deserves to know. I'm pretty solid in the idea that your uncle's partner will not tell him.
Right.
So, do what you want with that. Your uncle deserves to know. It seems like the only person who's going to get that information from would be you. If that means that your ass ends up homeless or you got to find somewhere else to go, actions and consequences. But
yeah,
Nigga, what the fuck were you thinking, bro? Like, what are you?
Your uncle's man? Like, I honestly can't even fathom fucking one of my uncle's like partners or
somebody that has sex with your uncle
and has since like before you were born.
It sounds that way.
The same dick. No, sir. I don't understand it. And I feel because you are so young, I feel like a lot of this is on this grown ass man.
Oh, absolutely.
In fact, almost all of it. Like, my only issue with you is like, nigga, that's your damn uncle.
Right.
I would have no problem with you sleeping with some old nigga, getting money off of him because you in college or whatever. If that's what you want, I don't give a damn. But your uncle's husband?
It's literally your uncle's nigga or your uncle's man. And he's giving you a place to stay.
Yeah.
You know, yes, you're young, but you know right from wrong.
You do.
However.
You do.
This motherfucker is garbage.
Yeah.
He gots to go.
He does have to go. And honestly, you probably got to go too. Your uncle's probably not going to want to look at neither one of y'all no more. And I can't say that I blame him. Hopefully your uncle will see this situation for what I think. Well, I hope that he will... damn, how do I say this?
I'm thinking maybe like with time he can see it for what it is.
Right, like this man was preying on my young ass nephew.
Absolutely, totally.
But damn, you my nephew. Even at 21, I'm gonna expect you to not fuck with my man. Like, come on.
But I mean, like, if this nigga is setting it out literally, and then did they say he said they were drinking when it first happened?
Yeah.
So it's like he was absolutely putting this young man in a position that he had no, you know, again, you're the one in a situation, this sexual and romantic situation with this person,
right,
and you have those obligations. Sir, you could say the same thing about him and his uncle because they're family and stuff like that, but you cheating on somebody, you know. And what, like, your man's nephew that's 21, like, you did it, and then you're paying.
That's gross.
Hell,
because I'm gonna assume he's at least 20 years older than you, so
so if it's as long as you can remember, he's up there in age.
Right, he's got to be at least 40, like, got to be.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and that's if your uncle is not significantly older than you, because
some of the girls just don't. I mean.
And it's a lot of older men out here who prefer them as young as possible. And at 21, you look ultra young while still being legal. So I'm sure it was a huge temptation for him. But that does not excuse it.
Incredibly easy to, you know,
and
to
college students are easy to manipulate, right?
Take advantage of.
Because y'all are legally adults, but you still don't have no good sense, no shade. Your brains are not done developing.
No money.
You have no money. So anytime somebody even offer you $5, you perk up immediately. You get excited.
That's 2 bags of Doritos. And a pack of Now and Later.
If you give a college student any gift, they're so full of gratitude.
This is bad.
It is. This is bad. And oh shit, what month is it? It's March. Oof. I don't know when you should tell your uncle, maybe when you leave for the summer. Because if you tell him right now, it's a good chance you won't finish out the semester. Unless you can go live on campus somewhere. See, the thing is, you had a great situation here, living with your uncle rent-free. But I think you're going to have to tap into some of them scholarships and use them to pay them dorm fees, because I don't know how you can look your uncle in the face knowing that you've done this over and over. Like, the guilt must be eating you up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how I would wait.
Yeah.
So.
No. You just need to be fully prepared to move out. Like, you need to be prepared to leave.
Yeah, that's something you need to prepare.
Yeah. So go talk to housing, see do they have a dorm that's open or whatever. But, you know, there's consequences to the things you do. And getting put out is the minimum of what I can only imagine your uncle comes up with. Because, goddamn. This is so grimy. This is so grimy. Ugh.
That's pretty bad. And it didn't happen once.
Right. It happened a few times. And money was all it took for you to, like, I mean, but again, you're very young and money is all it takes for a lot of things. But I just feel for your uncle in this situation. I hope that you tell him the truth soon and that eventually y'all are able to repair your relationship.
Goddamn house, gonna have a white man in the fucking house do all this goddamn, fuck my goddamn nephew.
Imagine being with a white man for 2+ decades and you thinking that this motherfucker is faithful to you and y'all done built this life together.
Finally got your emojis like Tamara said.
Y'all got y'all hashtag representation via emoji.
Right. It's lit out here.
It's a brand new day, and here you go. You done lost. Woo, this ain't even a loss. Like, I hope your uncle cuts this white man loose and then deals with his feelings towards you.
I love
in whatever way is best.
I love y'all this week. My God.
And good luck to you. Fuck. Like, you're young, you fucked up. This was a major fuck up. You might have like real repercussions with your family once they find out. But
now, let me tell you something. As far as like gay sexual scandal goes, girl, you're like,
unfortunately, this isn't like
this is like a code
totally
green,
memorable, right?
Maybe yellow.
Like, honestly, sleeping with your uncle's man, like, terrible. But in the grand scheme of gay sex dramas I have heard, minimal.
It's pretty bad, but clean it up.
Especially because you are so young. It's a lot more shameful for that old ass man.
It's way more shameful
than it is for 21. I feel like a lot of people probably be like, well, I mean, not my uncle's man, but my cousin's man.
I did a lot of dumb shit with my dick at 20. Yeah. Not me. Well, did I do a lot of dumb
Don't
shit?
beat yourself up too hard, but consequences are necessary here. So learn from this.
Learn
it
something.
It is the recurring theme of this week's episode.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to title it.
All right. Send your questions to asktheread@gmail.com. We'll be right back.
Hey, so I don't know if you've noticed, but the world's on fire. So you might want somebody to talk to about all of that and whatever other dramas, issues, and concerns could possibly be going on in your life. And that's why today's sponsor, Talkspace, is here to tell you that therapy is for how we live today. Mobile, affordable, and available when you need it. Mm-hmm. Simply provide them your preferences for therapy, and they'll match you up with one of 3,000 therapists the very same day. You can send your therapist unlimited texts, audio, picture, or video messages from anywhere at any time, and you'll hear back daily 5 days a week. You'll never have to wait a week to share what's on your mind. All you need is a computer with an internet connection or the Talkspace app for mobile. So join more than 1 million people who feel happier with Talkspace. We talk about it all of the time as the girls here who, if I could live and breathe therapy, I would.
Okay. Sometimes I feel like maybe I just need to go sit in front of that lady every day. Like, maybe I wish we had a text message type relationship. Actually, that was something that was super dope about Talkspace. The fact that if I was just like in the middle of something really bad, some really shitty emotions or like this wave of sadness, that I could just hit her up like, I feel like I have no idea how I'm gonna get through this. Like, I'm just sad all the time. That is what makes Talkspace so great. The fact that it works on your schedule at your convenience. They have more than 3,000 licensed therapists who are experienced in addressing the challenges we all face. So to match with your perfect therapist for a fraction of the price of traditional therapy, go to Talkspace.com. Use code READ to get $45 off your first month and to get started with taking care of your mental health. Again, that's Talkspace.com. Offer code READ. Do something good for yourself. You deserve. Let's move on.
This week's episode is also being brought to you by ShipStation. For those of you who are online trying to get, products that you sell out of the door as quickly as possible to whoever it is that ordered them, look into ShipStation. They are the fast and easy way to manage and ship your orders. Alex uses ShipStation for our Read merch, sending out to y'all. I see that y'all apparently are models. So thanks for the photos. You look great.
Yeah.
ShipStation helps you get orders out quickly and keeps customers happy, whether you're using your own website or if you're using Amazon, Shopify, Squarespace, Etsy, BigCommerce, or over 90 other popular selling channels. ShipStation brings all your orders into one simple interface, and then use ShipStation to create shipping labels for all the top carriers, including UPS, FedEx, USPS. You can even leverage Amazon fulfillment. With ShipStation, you'll ship more in less time with the best rates available, and this is why ShipStation is the number one choice of online sellers.
That's right. You can try ShipStation free for 30 days and get an additional month free when you use our promo code READ. So don't wait. Go to ShipStation.com and click the mic at the top of the page. Type in READ. That's ShipStation.com. Code READ, READ. With ShipStation, you can make ship happen. Okay, let's wrap up the show.
All right, so we're back. And it is now time for the read.
It is time for the read. Would you like to go first, or?
You can go.
Okay. So, as I said at the top of the show, I am young in May this week because my baby daddy got into some nigga mess on the internet. That was actually not her fault. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So Kodak Black.
Who? I told y'all niggas that he needs to be on the sick and
I was
shut-in
gonna
list, but I
say,
just
isn't
don't
this the
care
sick and
enough.
shut-in list motherfucker that you said? Right.
He's like you said, elevator don't go up all the way.
Right. Don't go up all the way. If you watched any of his Instagram lives, then you know that, because he has a hard time putting very, very simple words and phrases together. So I believe that about Kodak Black.
Right.
Also facing a rape charge, some pretty heinous allegations against him. So you would think the last thing he would do is get on the internet and talk about wanting to have sex with somebody who has made it quite clear that she is not even remotely interested in not just you, but any other man sexually.
Nope.
She is just as misogynistic as the rest of y'all. She loves having, bitches in bikinis and shit in all her videos.
Yeah.
She is obsessed with big asses and fat titties and, y'all and y'all expensive wigs and your cheap ass dresses, okay? She loves it.
Yep.
So Kodak Black put out a single called Pimpin' Ain't Easy. There are, again, poor choice, all things considering, in the life of Kodak Black.
Right.
The lyrics include such charming phrases as, I be pulling out straps on these fuck niggas. I go young M.A. on these dumb bitches. Like a dyke man, you niggas can't fuck with me. Just a really quick note here. I don't know if straight people don't know this, but dyke is a slur. It is a slur. It is a slur, just like fag. I feel like Kodak Black probably doesn't have a problem with saying fag either. It probably just comes out very freely.
Yeah.
But I feel like not enough of you know that dyke is a similar slur that is not to be used outside of the alphabet boy community. Y'all know who we are. So if you're not one of us, just keep it out your fucking mouth. There are more lyrics about, I don't even see the confusion. I'm fucking young and May long as she got a coochie. Say she got the strap in the toolie. Say she put the crack in her booty. Okay. Poetry, to be quite honest. So of course people were like, what is up with this like weird persistence of somebody who is like not even just a lesbian, but also ultra masculine? Like, what are you doing here? So Young M.A. addressed all the mess on Sunday night on Instagram Live. She said she was going to address it in person because I think they both have shows in Arizona or something coming up soon. I'm like, oh, okay. That's what I want to see. I want to see a fucking fight. But maybe she didn't mean it like that. But she was just basically like, y'all niggas is weird for talking about this nonstop. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. It's a bunch of straight niggas in my comments, like, gassing this shit up. Like, obviously this nigga is weird. Like, I'm just like,
everything I agree with.
Y'all are reacting like y'all don't know that this nigga is
something wrong with him.
Right. Like, leave it alone. Which I thought was incredibly mature given the utter dumbness of this entire situation. Oh, Lord. So she just goes on and on about how weird and terrible it is. And then Kodak Black gets on his own Instagram Live trying to clear up everything because, once a single is out there with lyrics and then niggas take it to Instagram, it like has to continue on Instagram. That's like the rules of celebrity in 2019. That's where the whole drama lives now. Right. So Kodak Black was on Instagram Live stumbling over his preschool level words, saying that there's no ill will between him and Young M.A. and he keeps saying vibes, like, I'm just chilling out, we just vibing. That's the homie. We chilling out. We vibing. I'm vibing. It's a vibe. But then eventually at one point he says, I'm just talking about, like, I'm just saying how you a girl, but you don't want your pussy penetrated.
Right.
Okay. So I'm really
I'm really boy, you don't want your booty hole penetrated.
I mean, that's where I would have gone with that also. But you also don't know whether Young M.A. likes to have her pussy penetrated. Lesbians have sex in a whole lot of different ways. And while I am certain that she is slinging that strap, 100% sure.
It's referenced.
She probably is also taking at least a finger or two. I mean, maybe. I don't know what that lady is doing. I'm just saying. You don't know. I don't know why he said, how you a girl but don't want your pussy
sex life,
like
right.
not liking penetration. First of all, you don't even know that, but this is about not liking niggas. It's about like not liking niggas. Niggas are not, dick is not synonymous with penetration. I don't know why y'all don't understand this. Well, I understand why Kodak Black doesn't because, there's a lot not working super well over there. But the fact that this man decided to go like back and forth, like almost like defending this weird, terrible ass lyric that he put out there. It's like, sir, don't you have so many other things that you need to be concerned with? Like your felony first degree rape charge that you are literally sitting, like it's just a few weeks. You're a few weeks away from that trial, my nigga. You don't have nothing else to be worried about. And like I said, with that whole Adrian whatever the fuck case, if a gay nigga, if there was, what's his name who did throw that boy pussy?
You know that I deleted that from my fucking mind. I don't remember his name.
If Throw That Boy Pussy was in Kodak, put out lyrics talking about how he wanted to take down Kodak Black, and then was on Instagram Live talking about, I just don't understand with an ass so fat how you don't want somebody to put their mouth on it or whatever. I don't know if that's how a gay nigga would come at a straight one. I don't really know. I'm just saying, like, if the shoe was on the other foot and somebody was blatantly ignoring your sexuality because they just wanted you, then niggas would be irate. And it wouldn't even just be Kodak Black. It would be all the dumbass niggas who are making it like continue back and forth on Instagram in both of their comments. It would be all of y'all. It would be like, how dare this nigga? That's wild, disrespectful. It would be a whole lot of talk about guns and finding this nigga. But when the shoe is on the other foot, you don't have no problem with harassing a woman. Especially, like, again, I can't state it enough, a woman who has made it blatantly clear that she is not even remotely interested. So I just had to give a quick hearty fuck you to Kodak Black. I vaguely remembered you putting him on the sick and shut-in list, and I couldn't really remember why. But the thing is like, you could just not. All of this was so utterly unnecessary. You could have just not done it. You didn't have to put her or Missy Elliott or Dej Loaf in your fucking lyrics. And you don't have to be like this rapist ass creep on the internet. You could just leave women alone. Let women not be attracted to you. How you got a pussy and don't want penetration? Nigga, have you gotten a good look at you? Because I'm shocked you get any pussy at all, sir.
He's like one of them little, oh, you didn't say this for sure, but he's definitely like one of them little dolls from Tales from the Hood.
Jerome said he looked like a fruit bat.
Yes. Yes.
So it's like, it's actually very easy to have a pussy and not want to get penetrated by you, ugly nigga, because you ugly. But being ugly is not the point. Being a rapey ass motherfucker is. Leave women alone.
Oh no, fruit bats are the cute ones.
No, there's no such thing as a cute bat.
No, some bats are cute.
No, they aren't. Bats are just mice with wings.
The ones that are
No, sorry.
The ones that that vampire bats.
A winged rat won't do it. There's no such thing as a cute rat.
Yeah.
And
vampire.
fuck that nigga.
Vampire bat. That's what she looks like.
Okay. Whenever you make your mind up, I'm here.
The little vegetarian ones are whenever at them.
What about Young M.A. says that her mind is not totally made up about where she's going sexually? Nothing. There's nothing about her that indicates that she is even remotely down for any kind of bisexuality or curiosity. Nothing at all. So you could just not. You could just leave her alone, but you don't have enough respect for women, even masculine presenting women, to do that. She still got a coochie, so she could still be disrespected. Man, fuck you. I hope they put his black ass up under the jail. Woo! Do it! Do it, whites! Take him! All right, I'm done.
So listen. A couple things to discuss. First of all, Daniel Caesar, get friends. Get friends. Get real friends that care about you. While you were sitting at that table on Instagram Live with other people who I'm assuming have a personal relationship with you in one way or the next, and none of them just like karate chopped the phone across the room out of your hands. I don't understand.
He probably paying everybody's phone bill.
Listen,
niggas don't talk back when they under your control.
Daniel, I really want wordscapes. But
oh, I love wordscapes.
Wordscapes is so fun.
It is fun. I hate you. I love it. I'm on like level 280.
Bitch, I just started. I think I'm on like 40 or something.
Wordscapes is so fun.
So Daniel Caesar took it upon himself to get on Instagram Live drunk and go on this long rant about, according to him.
Right.
about why everybody is being so mean to Yes Jules, who favors the Grand High Witch.
I can't
like in
stand
full
you.
form.
Grand.
Not the Angelica Houston, but like the
that thing.
Yeah.
that nose on the
This is Grand High Witch-ish.
Eva Ernst.
So he got on there and basically said, why are we being mean to them? Black people need to stop, playing the victim all of the time, and people should be able to say what they want to say. And there was this like carousel of contradictions and back and forth and nothing really making any fucking sense. But essentially what it seemed that he was trying to say was, let white people be racist. Let white people say niggas if they want to.
Yep.
You being mad at racism ain't gonna do shit but make white people mad and stop you from getting to what did he say, the top of society. Like
I could only handle his voice for 51 seconds.
Let me tell you something. First of all, I scroll down a bit because you're not gonna have the camera that close to that face.
Ugly niggas love Instagram Live.
I'm not finna
Woo!
So
no self-awareness.
But then just listening to what he was saying, I'm like, I know you two are young, but are you fucking serious? Like, you're talking about we're all the black people. We're all the black people, guys. We're all the black people.
I don't know if anybody in here is black.
This is really serious.
Why wouldn't black people be in your fucking live, dumbass?
So yeah, it was this like long tirade about, getting with the winning team and like basically black people needing to stop being so fucking mad at racism and the existence of it, and letting white people trample all over any and every genre of music without any concern. He also fully invited us to not support his music, not buy his music. He said, make me broke if you disagree with what I'm saying. And that's just how we... I actually felt at ease once he said that, because I was like, oh, cool. So there's like an understanding here.
So I can just go ahead and take whatever's in my library right on out. And we understand. Yeah, I won't be fucking with you. Okay, great.
Great. I'm glad we understand each other. So... young man, you got the whole game fucked up. Drunk or no drunk, high or no high. I don't know what the fuck you thought. Taking your motherfucking ass on the internet, telling niggas that they need to not be mad at Yes Jules and stop getting angry at what? Racism? I don't know what world you live in. I know that he, I think he's Canadian or whatever. Yeah. But, anti-blackness
and I think he
is
grew
worldwide.
up privileged, so he's probably always been, because he sound like he's been steeped in whiteness his whole life. He got that, I've been blending in with Tad and Chad and Brad all my life, and now it's just stuck in my voice. We
go to the skate park every Saturday morning.
We dye each other's hair green.
And I just don't get what all of you fucking monkeys are so upset about.
Does Jess Jules, whatever her name is, does she know that these niggas are not helping?
No,
does she know that didn't help?
I'm sure she loved it.
Oh, no, ma'am. You out enough.
I'm sure that she was like, yeah, guys, someone who gets it. Because,
it will always be niggas caping for her, because there's something about white pussy that just captivates y'all. So.
I just don't even get it. Again, it's not even, you're talking about a literal white woman.
Who don't need this. She do not need no caping for. She does not.
Who, at the base of this situation, asked us, Negroes, if she could wear a nigga's shirt. Nobody is being mean by telling her to fuck off. Like, I'm so confused by the confusion in this situation. Are you lost? Did you trip through like some sort of an interdimensional loop and land here where things are a bit different? Are you from World 3?
Right.
I don't know what the misunderstanding here is, but nobody is bugging for not fucking with this white woman, being upset with this white woman, or telling this white woman to fuck off because of her nerve. And also from her incredibly missing the point several times,
right,
back to back to back, and then getting mad at black women for being mad at her for being racist.
Right. She should have just texted Daniel Caesar, because I'm sure he would have got a kick out of that shirt. Which I was going through my closet and I have that shirt. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I have a shirt that says niggas lie a lot. It looks exactly like the one that she put
It might be
on Twitter, but like.
But you see how you can wear it?
Well, you see how I can do that? But then also, like, there are plenty of black men who will tell Yes, Jules, you can wear whatever you want to. I don't care if it's say nigga.
Absolutely.
He probably would have cracked up at it. That is so niggas do lie a lot, Jules. They do. He probably would have took a selfie and everything. So, you know, we just gonna always have to deal with the fact that the social capital that comes along with white vagina is just too irresistible for most of these niggas. The fact that white women are held up as the pinnacle of desirability and
success.
Yeah. And you have made it when you can bag a white woman, amongst other things. Like, as long as whiteness is celebrated the way it is, then niggas will still do blatantly stupid shit like this.
This was
that
so
flies in the face of
dumb.
reason, right? Like, the ancestors would slap the shit out you. Slap the absolute shit out you,
Everybody
niggas.
sat there and let him keep going.
Yeah.
Nobody was like, all right, Nick, get off the phone. Let's finish
Nigga,
this
what is you
pizza.
doing?
Like,
Nigga, this is dumb.
what?
Did she at least suck your dick for you to be doing all this? I hope she did, because damn.
So, y'all made poor old Miss Maya Angelou turn around twice.
What?
You didn't hear about these niggas who were upset about this video of Maya Angelou?
Maya Angelou has passed on.
You didn't hear about this.
Oh, wait a minute. The clip with the little girl?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I did. I'm like, what? Who made Maya Angelou do what?
So, in a clip from the 90s,
shout out
Maya
to Google.
Angelou, who, I think she said she was 62 at the time.
Oh, damn, was she?
She said her age in the clip.
She looked, I didn't see the whole thing. She looked good for 62. I just saw the little girl asking.
Basically, the girl went up and asked her a question. I don't even remember what her question was, but she referred to her, like, she said, I wanted to ask Maya if, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Ooh, Maya Angelou as, like, just absolutely reflecting the majesty of black women, stood up and I just saw so many women in my family in that clip. And she basically hit her with, first off, okay, boom. Like, what you not gonna do? Like, okay, so boom.
Okay, so boom.
What you not about to do? She told this girl, like, look, it's Ms. Angelou.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 62, you 14. You don't have, I think she said you don't have the license.
Yes. You don't have the
to call me by my first name.
You haven't earned that.
Went on, answered her question, they did the rest of the event. This apparently sparked anger in loads of niggas who claimed that they would have cussed Maya Angelou out.
Okay, be serious.
Like, come
For
on
what?
now. Right. For what? Now, this one didn't make me angry as much as it like made me concerned and a little bit sad, because what I saw in the clip, first of all, let me say that she also apologized to the girl.
Mm-hmm.
Afterwards, she said to her, I apologize for being short, and explained where she was coming from. The girl at no point, even in getting the dragging, seemed offended, embarrassed, ashamed. She was grinning ear to ear the entire time just because that woman was speaking to her. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure she didn't even expect an apology, but she looked like she was having the time of her life just being in that woman's presence, as many of us probably would have. But yeah, she did apologize to her for being short. So separate of that, I felt like it was a little concerning because first of all, I don't know how like that idea is lost on so many of us in like honorifics in terms of just elder people within our community.
Yeah.
But past that, it seems like a lot of people were upset about, I guess, the way that she spoke to her. Now, what concerned me is like, it was short, but I never found it demeaning. I didn't find it disrespectful. It felt more like, honestly, it was coming from a place of love. And it just like, it sounded like my grandmother. It's very much telling me like, close your mouth, stop sitting with your mouth wide open. It makes you look dumb. Hey, like, take your elbows off of the table while you eating. Like, it just seemed like a basic thing that an older man or woman in the Black community would do just to like say, hey, young person, sharpen up and
correct and guide.
And that's it. You know, like that's what it seemed like to me. It didn't seem like, bitch, how motherfucking dare you call me Maya, bitch? Do you know who I am? I'm a goddamn superstar.
First of all, it's a doctor.
Put respect, right. It just didn't come. It didn't seem like that to me. And I didn't just want to be like, oh, well, you know, you bitches just don't know nothing and y'all hoes don't have no home training. Like, I'm sure for some people it may have been difficult to watch. Maybe some people, it reminds them of some family members or people in their family that they grew up around who spoke to them like that, but there was no love there. You know, there are people who grew up with folks like that around them who subjected them to verbal abuse on the constant. And that may not necessarily be why a lot of the people who were upset about that were upset. But again, I was so confused that it was even a thing because A, Maya Angelou did. B, that video was from like years ago.
It looked like it was the 70s to me.
Like what? Didn't it look like?
Because
I think it was like 94 or something.
It couldn't have been 94. It could not have been. That video had to have been shot in the 70s or maybe the 80s. Because look at the styling. Look at the quality of the video. Everything looks so old.
I don't think so, sis.
94? I refuse to believe it.
I'm about to pull it up right now.
I just Googled Maya Angelou real quick and I saw the screenshots from, I guess this mess made it to Google. Everybody arguing behind this video clip. But I felt the same way. It seemed like, you know, a regular sort of correction that would have happened. Like, I'm not the whole you have to respect your elders type. I'm not like that at all. You don't have to do anything. But what I choose to do is give the same level of respect to everybody. To anybody older than me that I don't know, I will automatically put a Miss or Mr. on top of your name just out of a show of respect. However, I don't believe in showing respect to people who don't show it to you. I'm not going to respect somebody older simply because they are older if they spitting in my face and calling me everything but a child of God. But that is not what Maya Angelou did to that girl. She just made it very clear. It was almost like a warning. Like, you came up here and called me Maya and I'm being nice about it. But if you call Sicily, she gonna slap you with the force of 1,000 ancestors.
There's just.
I'm telling you now that it's a certain way to talk to you know. And she did that to a Black girl. Like, I'm letting you know. Maybe you've been around these white folks for too long. That is not how we do.
And honestly, to me, it seemed like I don't even think the girl had any intention. I don't even think she was thinking about that. I wouldn't even be surprised if that was the first time. If that was not the first time that she's heard something like that. Mm-hmm. It felt to me, and I'm just assuming, obviously, but like she saw Maya Angelou as a celebrity before she saw her as her elder.
Absolutely.
And she just said Maya because it's Maya Angelou, and she wasn't thinking about that. And Maya quickly said, hey, young lady, hey, so just so you know, XYZ.
Just a cute little reminder.
Let me answer your question. So I was sort of like blown away by how many people seemed to take offense to it because I didn't see it as a being an offensive thing. Yes, she was short with her, but short doesn't mean disrespectful. Right. It doesn't mean
mean rude.
It doesn't mean rude either. And she did apologize for it. So I was just really disappointed in like a lot of the discussion or the debate in that from both sides. Because I feel like I think that was a topic that could have done with a little bit more listening, you know, because you're talking about, you know, how you believe or your belief in the respect your elders thing. And I agree with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a certain level of respect that you're going to get if you are visibly decades older than me. However, if you turn around and disrespect me, then I am no longer going to hold that respect for you. I don't believe in unconditional respect for elders, but I also don't believe that Maya Angelou was violating that girl when she corrected her the way
it was.
She
like
did.
it was an opportunity for a better conversation than but Twitter. Like, what can you expect?
And of course, y'all ran with a clip of a much longer video, and people were creating whole reactions and fantasies around a clip where if you watch the whole thing in context, then it is much less of a cause for alarm. And again, that girl was cheesing the whole time.
She was having the best time.
She loved it. So I just felt like I didn't see a lot of people arguing, talking about they were going to fight Maya Angelou or something. Like, if that had been them, like, okay.
First of all, Maya Angelou would have walked your ass. like 3 fucking corgis.
Y'all didn't read I Know Why Cage Bird singing. She'll whoop your ass
My
first
Angela
of
would
all.
have dog walked y'all my fucking ass, first of all, talking like this. But
right. And secondly, let your mama and Annie and them have seen you calling that grown woman Maya to her face.
That's what I'm saying.
And you would have got your ass beat at home. Y'all acting real big and tough like you would have cussed Maya Angelou out, bitch. Not before your grandma dragged you by the fucking ponytail and beat your ass in the front yard.
I think that there's definitely a discussion that could be had here in the way
y'all something else.
The effects of adults speaking to children in a certain matter, especially within the Black community. But I don't think that this clip is a good reflection of that, because I don't think that she was being disrespectful at all. And it's unfortunate that so many people see it that way. I find it unfortunate that so many people see it that way. But I'm not about to judge you for it, girl. It's just, you ain't gonna agree.
I mean, because everybody is coming to the clip with their own experiences that dictate their reactions to these things. And so maybe you had some really shitty experiences with somebody who talked to you like that. I understand that. But that doesn't mean that that's what was happening in this clip. They don't have a relationship like that for Maya Angelou. Like this was some random girl in an audience. It was a Q&A, you know, and I'm sure they both moved on after that moment, never thinking that at some point in the future, niggas on the internet, whatever that is.
She probably went home and was like, Mama.
She probably told everybody.
Guess who dragged the fuck out of me today? It was the greatest thing ever. Last but not least, I really wanted to say, I've been seeing a lot of y'all discussing Megan Thee Stallion on the internet, men specifically, who seem to have some sort of issue with her shaking her ass, being sexy, twerking and the like.
They have an issue? Like a problem?
Yeah, niggas. I
thought niggas love twerking and ass and...
I do too.
So you can't be a Megan Thee Stallion and you can't be a Young M.A either. Like, I
don't know what you just do.
Can you be a woman in rap? Can you do that?
I guess you just die. I don't know what it is that's expected of you. I've just seen so many niggas talking this bullshit about, like, if you want to be taken serious, if she wants to be taken seriously, she doesn't need to do all of that, and why is she always doing it, et cetera, et cetera.
What?
And, you know, focus on the rapping and blah, 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 which she does incredibly well also, but
what
that's
do you mean
not
focus?
What you're like. There's just this whole, I've just seen too many niggas. I've seen comments, not because I follow these niggas, but because y'all argue with them and then retweet it on my goddamn timeline.
I was about to ask,
who
is this?
But yeah, I find it really flabbergasting that that you nigga. First of all, like, if you like titties and ass, I don't even understand why you have an issue with her sharing it.
I mean, her body is phenomenal. Y'all don't want to watch that bitch twerk? Are you kidding? I do. What?
Even I do. I don't.
Right. And I'm not even remotely sexually attracted to her, but she looks incredible. What is wrong with y'all?
So this is lame for so many reasons. First of all, let that girl do whatever the fuck she wants to do with her image, with her self-expression, her art, or whatever. I like rap. She can rap. A-okay in my book. As long as she's not out here saying fuck these faggots or whatever other stupid shit. Like, whatever.
Right.
It's just so... the thing that annoys me the most about it is because it's like, if she were to do the opposite, or whatever that is, then it would still be an issue. Like, it boils down to me with niggas just being uncomfortable or intimidated by women being confident and having a good fucking time. Because that's all that it is. Megan Thee Stallion looks good. She knows that she can rap. People are enjoying that. She has tons of girls at her shows supporting her all the time, showing her love. And here comes this new girl who you can't even say is trash and, like, genuinely believe that in terms of actual rap. And then she has the nerve to be, like, sexy and thick and be like, I don't even understand why. It's not even a brand new thing. You're talking about a mold that was created years and years and years and years and years ago. That some of the most successful women in rap today are also, like, that whole Lil' Kim molds that Nicki Minaj is a part of, that Cardi B is a part of, that many women before them and after them have been a part of. That's sort of like a part of the mold that Megan Thee Stallion is. My ass is out, I'm bent over, I'm shaking it, and she should be allowed to fucking do it.
Yeah.
Like, again, majority women, she says herself, come out to these shows, egg her on. They love seeing her shake her ass.
Ain't she from Houston?
Yes.
Where they all doing that? They shaking ass at the rodeo.
So,
girl,
she's on stage literally in her cowboy hat and boots twerking. Like, let that girl. I don't understand why the fuck this shit, like, even moves any of you niggas anymore. Like, first of all, why do you have an issue with it? Secondly, even if you did, like, nobody is fucking forcing you to go to this girl's concerts, to buy her music. There are all sorts of features across social media applications at this point that let you filter out all kinds of stuff. So if you just hate Megan Thee Stallion's ass so much,
Woo.
there are little things you can even do on these apps to just rid it from your view.
Yep.
Also, y'all niggas, like, you acting like she's the only female artist out right now, or the only female rappers out like this. Like, you have tons, like, if that's just not your thing, there are loads of female rappers right now that are more alternative to the Lil' Kim mold. You've got Tierra Whack, you've got Baby Mother, like Kaylee, Kamaya, Rhapsody. But then when they be wearing, like, you know what I'm saying, a tracksuit and just rapping
Not
and
trying
giving
to be
you bars,
sexy.
then you're bored.
Right.
Or then it's too,
Ain't nothing
deep.
to look at.
And
Right.
Like, it's just blah, blah, blah. Like, you niggas just
say you hate women and go. Ugh.
And across the board, almost all of these women in rap, the Lizzos, the Lady Leishers.
Did you hear her song with Missy Nigger? Did you hear it? Oh, bitch.
Beside myself with how much fun that song
Everything
is.
Lizzo's doing, I'm here for. Every single thing. I'm just...
Jungle Pussy.
What a
Princess
icon.
Nokia. There's so many different girls. Like, that, even if a Megan Thee Stallion wasn't your tea, there are other women out here who are, like, doing completely different things like that. And support the Megan Thee Stallion girls.
But you're not worried about that.
You're not worried about that. You
Nope.
just see a girl out here having a good time and being successful at it, being confident, educated as well, and you just can't take it. It blows your mind that this woman is out here making a bag and having a good time from being talented, and is also not ashamed of her body and is comfortable and allowed to shake as much ass as she motherfucking wants to. But y'all flock to a motherfucking Kodak Black,
Same thing.
who honestly half the time I can't even understand what the fuck he's talking about.
Amen.
And outside of his music is running around terrorizing people for the fuck nothing, like one of the gremlins.
What is wrong with you?
Like, I'm just lost. I'm lost.
Yeah.
How do you see this girl, like, just enjoying herself, having a good time with her girls or whatever, performing, having, putting on a good show? She can rap. And you're mad that she's twerking if she wants to be taken seriously? Like,
You're not
what
mad
are you
because
talking
she's
about?
twerking. You're mad because she's doing something she wants to do and she's not worried about what y'all want.
And people like it.
And how dare women like it? And how dare people call her a good rapper? Like, men have a monopoly on being able to rap and rap well. Girl,
most
get
of
the
these
fuck
women
of
out here right now, whether you listen to them or you don't, are like leaps and bounds better than the average successful male rapper, because they have to be.
Yep.
They have to, like,
for
take
anybody
it up
to pay any attention.
20 fucking notches to even get any kind of recognition. They got to spend all kinds of money they may or may not have to have outfits and shoes and nails and weave and bags and all this type of shit that you ain't never seen before in your life. Meanwhile, these niggas who've been in the game forever can get on stage in a white or black tee and some regular denim, whatever Jordans, unshowered, and just go and nobody gives a fuck.
Teeth musty, everything.
Gingivite.
Just looking, I mean, God, how many shows has Kodak Black done looking like that? Countless. God only knows. That little white one with the tattoos every fucking where and the crazy hair, same thing. What's his name? Now you know I don't know. What's his name? The one, he's going to jail.
He going to jail?
Yeah.
A white rapper?
Yeah. Ain't he white? Who is that white boy? Tekashi something. Ain't that him?
He's in jail.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm late.
Why do you think you don't forgot his name?
I'm just saying, these rappers get on stage looking like who shot John and what for, and y'all don't have nothing to say about it. That's it.
I love who shot John.
And what for?
My grandma used to say that all the time too. I love that that's like
mine too. And it meant, why the fuck are you so dusty? You are not going outside representing me.
Ragamuffin is another thing I heard a lot.
My grandma used to tell us we smelled like goats. Y'all better get in there. And she would put, we was outside. I mean, it was the country. So she would put, never mind, I ain't finna tell y'all. Niggas is gonna make fun of me for a long, long time. Okay. So I'm not gonna tell y'all what she used to put in our bathwater, but country shit. Anyway, fuck these niggas and they weird double, triple standards for women that they never apply to themselves.
I think that's it.
And go Megan Thee Stallion. Isn't she getting her degree?
I think so.
Isn't she still in school or something like that? Like,
I just really like her.
Y'all
her
worried
vibe.
about the wrong shit.
You know what I'm saying? And there's so many other girls right now that are doing dope. But
it's not about that.
Dope
it's
shit.
About control.
Their visuals are incredible. Like, Whack World was insane. Like, Rico Nasty is so much fun. There are just so many girls who are just out here doing their thing and get overlooked because y'all don't. You just don't want to support for no good fucking reason.
You could just not support women who rap and leave it at that, but you have to voice this opinion that is rooted in nothing and means nothing.
Right.
For what reason?
None.
We'll never know.
None.
All right. That wraps up this week's episode of The Read. Check us out on social media at This Is The Read. Our website is thisistheread.com. I don't have any personal news, but our good sister Kia is taking her Team Typing Fast Women in Color Community Brunch to LA. She did it in DC and it was a huge success. So now she's going over to the West Coast. There are a few pre-sale tickets left. Check that out at her link tree. If you don't know how to work that, just go to Kia's Instagram. It's Tykia Nicole, TYKEIANICOLE. That is going to be so fun. It's just like, you know, Kia's our friend with 80,000 degrees, and she's so smart. She wrote a whole ass book and defended her dissertation and all that shit. And she brings together a bunch of women in color to talk about, you know, all of the things that y'all deal with in the world of academics and in your professional day-to-day situations. So if you're interested and you're going to be in LA on April 6th, go check out the Team Typing Fast Women of Color Community Brunch in LA. It's going to be a good time. And Jade is going. She's hosting. So
congrats, Kia.
Yes, and she even has vegetarian stuff for those of you who don't eat meats.
Oh, like Fran.
It's very common out in LA. You know, people eat a bunch of
it is super
herbs
common
and
out there.
shit out. You gotta have vegetarian and really vegan options in LA.
What?
You mean to tell me there's no oat milk? I love LA.
What kind of cockamamie establishment is
I
this?
love LA. If you want to live a healthy ass, like a lifestyle based in trees and shit, you can do it in LA.
It's definitely easier.
Everything
to
is
keep up
green.
A vegan diet
Oh
there.
yeah,
and it's not bad either. Like it's so much easier to just go to a random vegan place on the street.
People are making good food. Right. Meanwhile, every 10 feet, New York is like, you want some meat?
Grease. Who wants grease?
Pizza, Thai food.
And I love it, but like, I went to my grandmother's birthday party. When I went to my grandmother's party, I swear within the first 20 minutes she saw me, she was like, "Look like you're not put on no weight." Good.
Oh, she said it was good.
Because, you know, she lived here for years and years and years. My maternal grandmother lived here for years after Jamaica. So she, like, one of the first things she told me when I moved here was like, so now about to go eat up all of the Chinese food and come down here. Like, she was like,
I'm telling you, it's a lot of rice up there.
Chinese food is everywhere.
And it's cheap. And it's
she was right.
She was right. Because you could eat for 3 days for like $7. Yeah. And we don't really know what all is in them boxes, but it's good. So
what's in it is
and
good.
That's all that matters. Okay, so anyway, yes, go Kia and check out her Women of Color Community Brunch.
Yep.
Anything for you this week? Do we have an acronym or should we get out of here? Oh, another 2-hour episode when we swore we wouldn't.
Boy, I mean, nobody believed that.
I'm giving it up.
No, I don't really have an acronym this week, but, you know, do something nice for yourself this weekend. Go see Us, like I said. I've had a lot of fun with it.
Scared.
Hope you guys like it.
I'm scared already.
You know, treat yourself.
Did you see Captain Marvel?
No,
that's too bad. Wow. Damn. Okay. Well, you know, the proof's right there in the movie.
Okay, well, everybody have a great weekend and enjoy yourself. Oh, we're doing this show on Fuse. It's coming out sometime soon.
So are we talking about that? Because I wasn't finna.
Yeah, that's it. I'm finished.
Okay,
There's
great.
nothing else to say.
See y'all next week.
So bye, guys.